if I look at the founder journey, I also feel like I'm returning at university. So my first year, my subject is more about how I make this MVP work, how I make the idea work, let's say, make it work at the 10 station level, at 100 station level, like that's the technology work. Well, are the user happy? I think now I'm in the second grades of this university, which my focus become how can I scale it? So at what business model I scale it? For example, should I invest and own all the asset, or should I involve like the operating partner and the franchisees to get into the game? What the business model I can scale asset light and fast? And also then with more parties, then how I manage the service quality, how I balance the different interests of different partners to make sure like everyone makes money. Like, so then the gain from how I make this idea work to how I scale it, how I collaborate with different partners and make sure everyone's happy. And I can really envision that when I'm finished this stage, then my third stage will be, okay, now it's working. Currently, we don't have a strong competitor in Bangladesh. Then maybe that's competition. Then how I overcome competition, how I really build a moat that's strong enough for us to become a sustainable business. Then there'll be another task of if now it's very stable, now you have a very strong business, how you take it to the next level, because now the world is changing very fast. The great companies that you see 5 years ago, if they don't innovate, if they don't change, they are not as great as they now. For example, even for AI models, I can clearly remember, I think 2 years ago, ChatGPT is the only good model. It's almost the only option that you can go for. Now there's a lot of options. There's Gemini, there's Grok, like in China's DeepSeek, there's lots of different things. So how if you don't keep innovating, that you cannot be sustainably being a great company. Then how we build a system, how we build an organization that can sustainably win in the market. And after this product, then what's the next product? After this market, what's the next market? So I think I take this journey. It's a very interesting journey, like taking a university classes every stage that we have different challenges to overcome. And another very interesting takeaway for me as a founder is that because the vision, for example, I want to build 10,000 stations, the vision is very high. And I have been always thinking there's lots of things in your mind, and also there's internal and external, and the world is changing rapidly. You don't know what would happen tomorrow, right? So then how we can overcome this. So before, my thinking is always very visionary. So I see the far end. So now I think it's very important that you see the vision, but you also build every piece by piece on the ground. So I went to Egypt this year and I see the Great Pyramid. I think it's amazing. So I think it's also like building a business. There's how come I can build the pyramid that's this high? It's more almost like impossible. But if I take down the whole thing, it's actually you need to have a structure. You build the pyramids according to the structure, just a piece of stone by stone. So it's very easy, but it takes lots of discipline for organizations, the founders. Like now you have this structure, everyone, you just need to build it piece by piece. Need patience, needs discipline, needs the confidence, like both to see the vision, but also remember like the greatest vision gets down by you put this stone break exactly at its position it's supposed to be and piece by piece. Practical advice how to really do this safely is my co-founder, she always say that how you carefully live a dangerous life instead how you take a calculative risk. So for example, for every risk, if you break this down and so you can know how it looks like the whole thing, it looks like very challenge, but how you make every step safe. For example, if you climb a mountain, it's very dangerous, right? But if you carefully calculate each steps, if you step in the right point, then it's actually not very dangerous to climb.